Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
Welcome to Drama Meter, your go-to channel for all the latest scoop on celebrity breakups and relationship drama. Today, we're diving into the juicy details of Brittany Cartwright and Jax Taylor's shocking split. Let's get into it. The cracks in Brittany Cartwright and Jax Taylor's marriage started showing in a major way on the May 21 episode of The Valley. Still in Big Bear Lake, Calif. For Janet Kaepernick's baby moon, Jax, 44, gave Brittany, 35, a hard time about getting sick after her boat ride with the ladies. "Brittany, you are the only one throwing up out of all the women. You cannot do this," Jax said to Brittany. The mom of 3-year-old Cruz insisted, "I was not drunk, and she can't help it if I'm sick." "You're always sick, you're always drinking," Jax said to Brittany. "I'm not going to support you when you're drinking and get drunk. Everybody else is normal, why can't you be?" In a confessional interview, Jax said he was at my wit's end with Brittany's drinking. "I have been dealing for this with 9 years," he said. "I thought things would slow down after Cruz was born, but I think she's having a tough time battling between being fun Brittany and being a mom." Brittany kicked Jax out of their bedroom, and later he proceeded to ask the rest of the group about how much his wife had to drink on the boat ride. Nia Bucco and Jasmine Good both told him 0. "Jax, I can effing hear you," the Kentucky native said after overhearing him. "Everybody here has my back, and you're my effing husband, and you're trying to make me look like I'm a bad person. You think I want to be in here not feeling good. F you, I'm your wife, and you're trying to make me look bad in front of all these people." The women went into Jax and Brittany's bedroom to comfort her, and she told them Jax always puts me down, and questioned how much he had to drink that day. "I drank 2 bottles of tequila, but do you see me acting crazy?" Jax replied. Janet, 34, suggested to Jax that he and Brittany go to therapy, and Brittany seemed to realize that that might be a good idea. "I feel like Jax is like sucking the life out of me and sucking away all my sparkle," the Vanderpump Rules alum said in a confessional. "How much more of this can I possibly take? I'm starting to realize all the little things that I have put up with for all 9 years of my life." The next morning, Jax apologized to Brittany, but also suggested, "Maybe we should just cut down a little bit on the drinking. I think Jax just doesn't appreciate me as much anymore because he doesn't think that I will ever leave him, and he knows that I'm so quick to forgive always," Brittany told the cameras. "We'll fight, and 30 minutes later, he thinks everything's fine. He doesn't realize the emotional damage that it does to me." The guys did a boat trip of their own and lamented about their marital issues after Jesse Lally said earlier in the weekend that he thought him and wife Michelle were done. "We're going through a lot right now because we have multiple businesses that are going on, we have a child, we're going to drive each other crazy. That's just normal," Jax said. "Do I tend to get a little aggressive at times? Yeah, of course. It's just me, who I am, but I reel it in. I'm very aware of what I'm doing. I'm very aware of how I deliver things." Danny Bucco reiterated the idea that Jax and Brittany should try therapy, but Jesse, 43, thought Jax should be asked him for advice since I'm literally in the middle of exactly what he and Brittany had been going through. Jax didn't understand why he would do that when your marriage is on the fence too, he said to Jesse. Jason Kaepernick quickly pointed out that Jax included himself in the group of people whose marriages were facing hard times. "I shouldn't have said my marriage is on the fence," Jax said. "My marriage is far from on the fence. My wife and I love each other to death, and we don't believe in divorce. We don't. We work through it. And we don't believe in separation. We don't believe in any of that. My wife's going to have to bury me in the effing backyard. I will never go anywhere. She will never leave. We're going through a little bit of a hiccup right now. Jax and Brittany, as well as the Lallies, both announced their separations ahead of the Valley Season 1's premiere, with Brittany moving out of the Who's.